Is 8:35 in the morning time on this Thursday morning, April 5th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Thursday morning, April 5th, 2018. Good morning to you all this lovely Thursday morning, April 5th, 2018. It is 8:35 a.m. It's 8:36. It's 24 to 9, and it's 32 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories of the Peter Channel Morning News at 8:36 is Naseem Magnam, range at YouTube, but her family has started edited gunfire. New York City police fatally shoot on a black man believing he had a gun. U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds pilot killed in crash. Caravan won't end in Mexico. Some migrants will risk the trip to the U.S. border. That woman who got fired for flipping off, and President Trump just sued her former employer. Philippines ready lets Justice Minister resign, picks heads of security forces. Brazil's top court rules that ex-President Lula can be jailed for corruption. Russian TV airs scribble phone call. U.S. to sanction Russian oligarchs under law, targeted election medal corridor report. Jury awards women Kazaha family $5 million for women's mistress Coronado mentioned death. Parkland survivors advocate for stories untold at American Alante Conference. Martin Luther King Jr.'s daughter asked for people to commit for her father's fight. The teen survivors of mass shooting at Newport High School have launched a movement for gun-controlled school safety. Delta and Sirius have been hit by data breaches. Officials said they are working to learn how deep they have cut into customers' privacy. A Chinese scientist was sentenced to more than 10 years in federal prison Wednesday for stealing genetically engineered rice. Seacock man killed in the construction of an accident at Everett Casino site. Override. Approval of election. A new candidate reflects years of changing times in North Attleboro. Officials at high school vote signals a change in Attleboro. Attleboro's Julie Hall thinks voters will consider another one. Friends remember a teenage Superman from North Attleboro. Mansfield, when a group of South End residents appeared before selectmen last night weekday, spoke as the went in opposition to the possibly construction of northbound off-ramp from Interstate 495 front their neighborhood. No alcohol found in test of Attleboro man accused of 2016 crash. Driver arrested at the Mansfield with help from tipster had prior OUI arrest. Mansfield man sentenced to jail for a rash of house breaks and off crash with tractor-trailer injures one. First human for kids ride service launches. The big risk of the trade war, inflation. Australia latest an open probe of the Facebook data scandal. JP Morgan's Devon says the market may be underestimated the chance that the Fed will have to act more quickly. Look at that, stocks now. Up 2.94 points at 24,264.30. SP 5 up 3.24 points at 26.4.69. The Nasdaq up 182 points at 70.42.11. Breaking out is hard to do as Africa could eventually split into two continents. This newfound star is the most distant ever observed. Substantial lack of forest service in the universe makes finding alien life unlikely. Dragon cargo capsule reached the space station for the second time. Patient at risk with HIV/MP after sterilization beach at Port Hospital in Denver. He fought something that was wrong record and it stood on its hind legs. Peter Channel News time is 8:40 in the morning time on this Thursday morning, and it is time now for a sports report. Boston Celtics fall to the Toronto Raptors in Toronto, 96-78. Tonight, the Boston Bruins will be in Florida to take on the Florida Panthers. Game time, 7 o'clock. And the North Lancers track team will have a meet against the Austin Panthers at 3:30 p.m. at North High School. Julian Edelman may have helped stop a school shooting. Giancarlo Stanton turns positive choose the two at Ober, and our Matt Bears went for firefighters Buckton played alongside Tiger at Augusta. Peter Channel News time is 8:40 in the morning time on this Thursday morning. Time enough for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit Check. Beep beep! Let's starting off on the MBTA with a subway system. It's looking good, but on the commuter rail, Worcester train 512, 8:58 minutes expected upon Worcester 5-10 minutes basket due to the late railway outbound train. Providence train 8:14, 7:45 minutes upon Wickford Junction up at 20-30 minutes late en route to substation due to early and stable Amtrak train, and the ferries they are looking good. Okay, look at the highways and byways of New England on this. Third one, 95 on the southbound side, it is sold between Pawtucket and downtown Providence. 95 on the northbound side, it is sold between Airport Connector Work-Oriented downtown Providence. 195 westbound side, sold between Seacog and the east part of the Route 44. 146 on the southbound side, it is sold between 50 and 95 in downtown Providence. 610 Connector, sold between 6 and 95 in downtown Providence. 295 on the northbound side, it's sold between 37 Work-Oriented to Route 12. 146 on both ends back by Route Selzville Road and North Smithfield Road down and 99 the northbound side also between 126 and 122 in the Lincolnwood Secondary due to the exit of 126 on the northbound side before Route 99. Route 295 on the northbound side and it's over between Route 1 in North Edinburgh all the way up to 295. 95 on the northbound side and it's over between 123 in Edinburgh all the way up to Mansfield due to the accident on 95 northbound side by the Mansfield Rest area. 13 westbound side, also the Jamestown, Newport and Battle Bridges are looking good. Route 4, both ends back to the North Kingstown stretch. Route 6 to the westbound side, also between Center Bridge and Sagamore. Board Bridge to the southbound side, also 28 at the northbound side, also at the Board Rotary. 95 at the northbound side, it is slow between 27 and shared all the way to Route 128 get to 24 at the northbound side, slow between 27 and Brockton area to Route 128 get to Route 3 at the northbound side, so between Derby Street and Hingham Mall down and the Braintree split. 128 over the both ends is backed up between 24 Kenton and the Braintree split. 7 Expressway at the northbound side, and it's over between the Braintree split all the way to downtown Boston. 93 of both ends of downtown Boston is backed up. 128 at the northbound side, and it's over between 135 near the motorway to Route 20 Waltham. 495 at the northbound side, it is over between 85 and Hopkins all the way to Mass Pike in Westborough. Mass Pike eastbound side is so between Grafton all the way to the Prue Tunnel, and Mass Pike westbound side so between Holy River down to South Boston. 93 both is downtown Boston is backed up. 29 eastbound side it is so between Auburn and Route 9 and Worcester, and 93 the southbound side it is Sabaco between Thune and downtown Boston. 128 at the northbound side is so Peabody stretch. 128 at the southbound side is so between 95 and Peabody all the way down to Route 2 in Lexington and Route 2 eastbound side, so between 60 in Belmont, all the way up in Cambridge, and Route 2 westbound side. It is slow around Route 128 in Lexington. 43 to the southbound side, it is slow between 495 all the way to Billwick and Hibreskin before 128 in Burlington. And 495 to the southbound side, slow between Lawton and Chelmsford. And 495 at the northbound side, it's slow around Route 2 and Wall. So if you're going to the Fenway Park for the Red Sox warming up against the Tampa Bay Rays, take the public transportation instead of driving there. Take the Green Line to Kenmore. Or if you're going to go drive, take the train instead of driving to save yourself some time. Peter Childers' time is 8:44 the morning time on this Wednesday morning. And it is time now for a weather report. And if you're going to Fenway Park to attend the Red Sox game, bundle up like it is a Patriots playoff game, because it is like Patriot playoff weather in January than Red Sox baseball weather. Take a look at the radio satellite illuminate shows snow showers from west to Waterbury, Connecticut, stretching all the way down to South Central to New York State, and snow stretching from Poughkeepsie all the way down to Rochester. Another line of snow showers from Sudbury, Pennsylvania, all the way down to Jamestown, New York. Snow around Allentown and Pottstown, New York, and around Scranton, Pennsylvania, and another batch of snow flurries from south of Altoona, Pennsylvania, and some snow showers from western Pennsylvania, from Pittsburgh all the way down to Cleveland, and down around south of Southern Ontario. Temperature spread around the region, it is 24 to 34 from southern New England, and it is in the teens to 20s for much of northern New England with a 6 below reading, and Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Right now, in Naughton, it is 32 degrees on temperature with a humidity 46%, 2.13 degrees. Barometer turbidity 1 inches rather rapidly, and winds gusting to the northwest at 16 miles an hour. There'll be a low risk for several inches of snow will fall Friday morning, especially in northern and western Massachusetts, and I train in southern New England. A little of a low risk of accumulating snow occurs Saturday along the south coast of the Massachusetts River down with diminished possibilities northward. Okay, look at the forecast. It goes like this. For today, sunny skies about 43 degrees, west about 14 to 8 miles gust size, 30 miles an hour tonight. Mostly clear skies about 24 degrees, west about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Covered light after midnight, with gust size 25 miles an hour for Friday. A chance rain snow before 11 a.m. Then a snow likely between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Then rain likely after 2 p.m. with clear skies about 40 degrees. A light south wind decrease to 5 to 10 miles on the border, with gust size 29 miles an hour. Transpiration 7%. New snow accumulation less than 1 inch possible for Friday night. A chance rain before 5 a.m. Mostly skies about 35 degrees. Southwest about 9 to 30 miles. Transpiration 30%. New precipitation less than 7 inch possible for Saturday. Chance of snow before 11 a.m. Then chance of rain between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. And then snow likely at 5 p.m. Clouds got about 40 degrees. West about 3 to 8 miles an hour. Transpiration 46%. For Saturday night, chance of rain snow before 2 a.m. Then a slight chance of snow after 5 a.m. Mostly clouds got about 29 degrees. Transpiration 40%. Sunday, most sunny podcast got about 44, about 27 degrees. Monday, part sun got about 47 degrees. Monday night, chance of rain before 1 a.m. Then a chance of snow, mostly clouds about 33 degrees. And transpiration is 40%. Tuesday, chance of rain, mostly clouds got about 47, about 35 degrees. Transpiration 40%. And for Wednesday, chance of rain, snow, mostly clouds got about 49 degrees and transpiration 40%. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel. More the news on this April 5th, 2018 on a Thursday. Peter Willis, hope you have a good morning and a good day. Hope you have a good day.